Hey, welcome to today's daily sprint. We're talking about increasing purpose, passion, and meaning. And today we're talking about a form of imposter syndrome that I see quite frequently. It's fresh on my mind because I just got off a leadership call, and I think that somebody might be struggling with this. And what it is we have a client that we're servicing, and they're not seeing the success that we feel that they should have. Maybe they're not engaged. Maybe they're not losing the weight that you want them to lose, or whatever it might be. So there's a few things that you want to unpack here. One, is your process simple? It is our, as coaches, obligation to not throw 100-mile-an-hour fastballs when someone's just trying to learn T-ball. So is your process simple? If you're a macro millionaire, it is, okay? But that's number one. So say, yes, my process is simple. Great. Number two, were you fully transparent in your offer from square one as far as what their expectations was? Okay. The answer is to that is yes. And then number three is, did you show up consistently for this person? Or were you skipping meetings and not doing what you said that you would do? Okay. So if the answer is affirmative, a yes to all three of those things, then there can be any number of reasons of why your client isn't seeing success, but none of them have to do with you. You are responsible to them. You are not responsible for them, meaning you're responsible to deliver a simple process that's proven to work, full transparency of what their expectations are before they pay you money, and lastly, being there for them when you said that you will be there for them. If you have done those things, again, you're kind of playing God by getting mad at yourself and like, oh, I can do more. Well, what more can you do than those three things? So it's very important that we don't have this superiority complex, so we don't start to blame ourselves. There is no one to blame. Your client is not to blame. You don't know what the situation is. You don't know if they are getting a lot out of your program. It's just not up to your level of expectations. So a lot of times we'll impose our level of what we think success is. I used to do that all the time. Oh, you're not successful, you're not doing this, and I'd feel bad if they didn't meet my level of success when they have their own level of success. So again, you're not responsible for them, you're responsible to them. Super, a lot of information that you can unpack here. A lot. We teach an entire course on this. I think I'm going to reteach it here in upcoming trainings. But there are successful givers and there are unsuccessful givers. You want to be a successful giver by doing those three things. And you know what? If people choose for whatever reason to not follow those three things, then your job as a successful giver isn't to wallow and to whine and complain, oh my gosh, I'm horrible, or to deprecate. Your job is to go find 5 more and 5 more and 5 more that you can help. You have a great growth-driven rest of the day. Hope you got some value from this.